What's going on, everybody? What's up? How y'all doing today? I'm doing good myself. This is day two of me just trying to fulfill a dream of mine and doing something for the love of the game again. Alhamdulillah, bro. Life is good and everything's doing good. I don't got work today, so that's a plus. I'm pretty happy with that. Um, Today I want to talk about pretty much just really nothing serious, to be fair. Just like more about what I realize and what I want to do, what I just overall thought of about over this period of loneliness and period of nothing. First off, I want to talk about the topic logic versus emotion. Now, as human beings, we're naturally emotional people. I mean, it's common sense kind of, and you're gonna be emotional a lot of the time. And I grew up in being emotional without, and it took me a little while for me to realize how emotional I really am. It took me a while to realize how emotional I actually really am. Childhood trauma, name calling, and just like these triggers that would piss me off and would put me in a place of of darkness. I would say, for example, call me a name, I would just like almost be shut off. Like I couldn't respond to certain words and certain disses towards me. So when I realized that I was more emotional, I was like, damn, bro, controlling your emotions is kind of the secret to accomplishing things because you're not putting anything about how you feel in front of what you want. That's why we have sacrifices. That's why you have to sacrifice some things like your comfortability, you have to sacrifice maybe even relationships, you have to sacrifice habits, all that just for the greater good. And I realized a lot of things I'm doing, it's just like I have to understand it's not even about me anymore. It's about who I want to become. And that's more important than what I feel right now because I like to ask myself, will this feeling matter in 5 years? Will this feeling of just not necessarily anger, but will this feeling of just this emotional control over myself, will it matter in 5 years? Because it really won't. Feeling a certain way towards somebody won't matter in 5 years because no one's naturally bad. I just feel like some people are just miserable and they like to put that onto people because that's just, they don't know any better, to be fair. So that's something that I had to learn the harder way and it kind of sucked. So I feel like we get very emotional a lot of the times and we tend to forget why we even started doing that thing in the first place. Like I went to the gym multiple times, like multiple, like for example, I would go maybe like 4 months here and then just take a stop and then go like 3 months and then stop 2 months. And I stopped because I wasn't feeling like going to the gym. But I don't understand that there's a greater result awaiting. So that's where logic comes in. I was doing a little bit of research on it and it was if you were to do something over a period of time, your chance it would be almost impossible for you not to see some type of result. 100%. Whether that be negative or positive. If you were to go to the gym over 90 days and you did the things and you did the factors that contribute to its success, like eating healthy, sleeping, uh, going like hitting, doing the right things, then why wouldn't you see some type of result in 3 months? That doesn't even make sense. It's like it doesn't make any sense to be honest. So that's where logic came in for me. I was like, okay, if I streamed and I progressively got better at this, and I try something new every single time, then my chances of me seeing some type of measurable result is much better than me not doing anything at all. See, right now I'm streaming off of my brother's laptop. I'm not mad at it but also I can't do a lot of things with it. Like I remember I tried streaming a video the other day, and for some reason it didn't work. I got to learn more about OBS. That's also another lazy thing about me. Um, yeah, I'm streaming off of his laptop, and I'm currently saving for a setup, inshallah, that I want to get. And but I told myself that for a little while I told myself, okay, I'm gonna wait to stream once I get the setup. I'm like, but no, I could take the time out of my day to do the things that's gonna compound and contribute to my future. Like hopefully one day I want to do something extremely big. Inshallah, it's gonna be super duper big. Just something that I hoped that I could achieve. Like right now, I was watching ISO Speed, and I'm like, damn, bro, this guy was once in his mom's house streaming 2K or streaming Fortnite, and it's like, bro, you really just start somewhere. You know what I mean? So I want to get more comfortable around the camera and just get more comfortable talking and get more comfortable digitally in general. So this is why this matters to me so much. So that point of logic comes in of like, okay, if I do, if I stream for every day for X amount of time for a certain amount of months, then why wouldn't I see some type of result? And it doesn't even have to be subs and donations, but it could be like, oh, I got better talking to the camera, and I got more. My personality got more enhanced, and I started being able to be more like my comedic timing started being better, reactions were better, set ideas and segments were better, all that good stuff. Everything just kind of gets put in its place, right? Like you don't go to the gym and you don't start learning how to do bench presses properly off of your first set. You probably learn how to bench press properly after times and time again, right? Same thing with like pull-ups. You learn how to do effective pull-ups with time. So that's where logic kind of kicked in for me. I was like, okay, I might as well just stream. Like I told myself I want to stream. Why am I delaying it so much for nothing? And I'm not expecting anybody to be in chat. I'm not expecting anybody to like my videos. I'm not expecting anybody to do anything. Yes, I want these videos to be a lot more interesting than just me talking to the camera. But these videos aren't meant to be good. I'm gonna be completely honest. These videos aren't meant to be something good. Like literally, I was just watching this I show speed stream. I was like, damn, I'm just gonna go live and talk. Like, see, that's how fucking easy this shit is on a level of effort. Just literally press the go live button. I made a quick thumbnail, not hard at all, just literally me looking at the camera. And now I'm just talking. We're 7 minutes and I'm just talking. So that's where logic kind of kicks in for me. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna do it, bro. Because it doesn't matter what type of result I get from this. It only matters about what I do and how I move with this. You know what I mean? So that's that's a good example of logic over emotion. When you stop thinking emotionally and you start thinking more logically, that's where kind of math and science kind of collab in one at one moment. Because mathematically, theoretically, and scientifically, you become your chances of you seeing a result are kind of inevitable. Like we're just gonna be completely honest. If you stream and you try to stream intentionally with and post and do all the right things, then why wouldn't you see a result? Right? That would just be unfair unless it's like some type of god awful shit content where you're not even talking and you're just fucking playing Fortnite, like, and you're not even that good. You might as well just turn off the fucking camera. I mean, not even, bro, because some people even find that funny. Who knows, right? That's the thing with social media. People find so many things funny, right? So yeah, I want to talk about influence. Now, I think I said it before. My dream collab, if I'm being completely honest, is a collab with I Show Speed, majorly because he is somebody who's definitely inspired me to start streaming, and somebody who made me realize how much I love content. And I was gonna be a YouTuber. I was like, wait, no, streaming seems a lot more realistic because of the fact that I'm not putting on an act for a YouTube video. Yes, some people are themselves in their YouTube videos, but it's like you live. It's more about being in the present. So, so um streaming is something more important to me now. I think about streaming every single fucking day. I think about scenarios and streaming. I think about ideas, segments, all these things that are for the future, of course. But it's just something I just think about content every single day. A day hasn't gone by this year that I haven't thought about content. Ever since I realized how much it's important to me, I don't think I stopped thinking about content for one day. Not a chance. Every single day I thought about content. So it just shows you where I stand with it, right? So I want to get to that point where I'm just streaming and and things are right in its place, like the community, where I'm just better at streaming in general because it's a skill. Believe it or not, it is a skill. No, not everybody can stream. Believe it or not, some people they like to make it seem as if like, oh, it's easy as fuck. Oh, yeah, you're only doing this, you're only doing that. But if we're being completely fair, it's not even like that at all. Sorry, I'm just looking outside. This is me, by the way. It's kind of cool, right? This is my room. Oh, room tour actually. Now we're in this is my room. It's kind of dirty right now. Uh, I got a mirror in my room. It's kind of cool. This is just my closet. I got like a few supplements. Got bought a tripod so that TikToks, some books, these useless ass masks, my books, and my glasses, charger, a bunch of unfolded clean clothes, and just overall dirty room. I'm gonna clean it though. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna get that clean. But back to what I was saying with content. Um, I want so it's like ISO Speeda is somebody who was uncomfortable on the camera. Same thing with Kaisnet. It's a skill that needs to be built. Not everybody can stream because it's like, oh shoot, you don't know how to talk to chat or do segments or timing is especially important and your timing gets better. So it's like, damn, no, streamers are not just streamers, they're entertainers, right? Same thing as comedians and actors. But I would say streaming is kind of like improvisation for sure because it's like you're going off of a script that's not there, if you know what I mean, right? I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just I feel like I want to end because I want to go to 7-Eleven real quick and buy another fucking Celsius or some shit. But before I do end, I do want to say a few things. Not a word of encouragement, but one day I want to be the streamer that I hoped I could have been. I don't even care about being the best. I just hope I built that influence and built that community where I could do something very big like Continental Drift. So that's something that's very important to me. I'm not even gonna lie, it just means something to me at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm just gonna end stream here. You know what I mean? I just come here to talk my mind and say what I feel like is on my mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace. I do appreciate everybody who joined the stream. So bye.